People now see how much that someone was holding you back. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. You're getting a lot of love from people. Maybe you're online, or you've just had something go on in your life that has brought you up to a certain level that maybe you don't even realize. But wow, don't want to lose you forever. People are ashamed. Like, it's especially just one specific person who's ashamed because they think that they could have given you this, or they underestimated you. That's what it is. I will never admit how much you hurt me. And they're taking, what it is they're playing victim in their own mind. They haven't even said anything. Well, they probably have reached out. If not, they have at least thought about it, but they'll never admit how much you hurt them. They have a lot of pride, a big ego. Major ego here. I want you. I'm ashamed of how I treated you. I knew that. You changed me forever. I choose you. Oh, this is really sad. They did not want it to happen this way, but you have really intimidated this person. It's like they're sad now because they just didn't see your worth. They said some things about you behind your back that they're trying to justify certain things. I'm trying to justify it, but they just held you back more than anything with their attitude. Everybody sees that now. They see that red flags everywhere. Okay, this is what you finally saw. Afraid to be alone, immature, dead end. Whoa. They're coming back. A lot of this. Okay, what happened? Okay, a lot of this is happening because they hit a dead end with somebody. They were immature. They turned around, went another direction, chose other people. And I have a feeling it's been more than one person. Because they're afraid to be alone. Because they're alone now, they're reevaluating. And somehow they went back and reevaluated. They went back through all the people. Sometimes people will do that. You know how it is. You get these text messages around the holidays from people you haven't heard from in forever. What happened? Why didn't we work out? Whatever. Like, people just get real sentimental. People that you blocked or whatever. I guess if you blocked them, you wouldn't hear from them. But, people maybe you just cut off contact with, lost touch with. Suddenly they get sentimental around the holidays, decide it's time to, faith over fear. It's the faith to come in to talk to you. That's what they want. They're getting sentimental. They want to be one of those people who would reach out to you via text and say, hey, it's, remember when we spent last Labor Day together or something, you know what I mean? Just something sentimental. That's what I'm really getting. You are already equipped. Projecting. Perfect love. There's a whole lot of push-pull here. This person was projecting a lot. What I'm getting is they were projecting their ideas for perfect love onto you. Never admit how much you hurt me. You know what? They were holding you up to some kind of standard that was completely unrealistic. Completely. I'm just telling you what, maybe you just needed somebody to fill in some gaps for you to let you know what's going on because you were already equipped. Like, you already saw all this. Yeah, if they want to talk to you again, they just need to grow up and have some faith and come on in because they're really... Okay, what happened was they had this idea of perfect love. This, put you on a pedestal, this idea of what perfect love should be. And when you didn't meet that expectation, that's when the red flags showed. That's when the red flags just came out of nowhere. Because they really... I'm just also getting a very manipulative vibe from this person. Live your life in truth. This is advice you need. Like, if they come in, I already see the next one here. Be kind to someone who does not deserve it. It may be rough, but there's no reason to be angry. I'm just, that's what a lot of these readings I'm doing are for. I'm trying to protect you. It's crazy. Like, and I take the Bible as an allegory. It says, he prepares a way before me in the presence of mine enemies. He anoints my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Yeah, I can recite a bunch of the Bible by memory. I've been able to most of my life. But like the place where it says, he prepares a table before me in the presence of mine enemies, or like he prepares the way before you. That's about visualizing, and that's crazy to say that. But things in the Bible, it doesn't have to mean just one thing, but one thing it means, like preparing the way before you. And that's not the only place it's mentioned. it's because it's about like just, if you just visualize like the next few steps down your path, it makes it so much easier. It almost tricks your mind. It does trick your mind into thinking you already did it. And so me telling you to, warning you about these people, that's what my readings are for. Because I just don't want you to get tripped up. Because you got man, you're a soldier, you're a warrior. You got other better things to do than deal with these immature people. You know what I'm saying? And deal with these clowns. Got better things to do. But in the meantime, don't let this person occupy all your mind, all your energy, texting about them, upset about them. Be kind to them anyway. It will diffuse the situation. Diffuse it. Because this person wants some drama. They want some drama. Because they don't want to admit, like, people see it now. Other people see it. And it may not even be many other people. It might be they realize it. They might not be people. Like, it might have been that nobody even knew you guys were together. So the person who knows now that they were holding you back is them. Okay? But something happened here where they're projecting, you disappointed them in some way. It doesn't even make sense, really. It doesn't even make sense. Because you changed them, you help them grow up. They are growing up, believe it or not. You have changed them. But they can be a challenge. This is a challenging person, okay? Be kind to them anyway. Right about this. This keeps coming out. Okay, journal about it. Journal about it. You will get through this. Like, I must really be here to give you a push through it because, wow, you will not be deceived. I'm only laughing. Like, that's how I know it's really coming through. Like, just so you know, like something about laughter and the vibe. Like, even if it's like a sad message, the laughter is confirmation for me that I'm on the right path. This is someone who will try to deceive in the weirdest ways, like manipulate, but they don't really understand what love is. They've got a very immature view of love right now. That's what really needs to change. You cannot pour from an empty cup. This is what I'm saying, okay? Like, immature person who will take from you. They've taken, but you don't have to let them take anymore, all right? Wow. Sorry, I just feel like I know this person. So let me just get 3 cards here that best sum up this reading and tell you what you need to do going forward. What's the energy we need to draw in? This person cannot deceive you. Okay, so we got 5 cards. Anything is possible for you. And I call this, like we call those things that be not as though they are. Okay? Your intuition is strong. We claim this. This is all happening. It's all happening. You can't do anything about it. Anything is possible for you. Your intuition is strong. You are an original. You are witty. You have excellent ideas. Look at all these cards about like originality in speech and ideas. Oh, wow. That's what these, it's so funny. Like at the end here, when I pulled this, it's almost like it starts a different reading. It's just because there's just something about this that you don't need to focus on. You need to focus on this. You know what I mean? It's like giving you something else to do, like an assignment. Sometimes. It's not always that, but I feel like it is right now. It's like you need to focus on your witty ideas and the possibilities. I want you to just remember anything is possible for you. You are living in a simulation. It's just a big energy grid in front of you. And the way you play the game, unconditional love, if you just behave with unconditional love, it's like you're living in a big storybook and everything is a challenge. Even people like this. And you lose, you have to keep playing the game and going. It's like you bump into these walls, and if you're like angry and lose it, but if you go into this with kindness, you break the curses and you just kind of, like all of a sudden you're going down your path and you're getting through this. That's what I'm here to tell you. It's all about the law of one and behaving with unconditional love. Anyway, you will get through this. Anything is possible for you. Your intuition is strong. You have excellent ideas. You are an original and you are witty. It is spoken. It is written. And so it is. Amen.